We are on our way to a neighborhood called Leslieville to Maha's Fine Egyptian Cuisine. Maha is named after the woman who runs the establishment. She's sort of the matriarch. She's originally from Cairo. What makes the restaurant really unique is that it's a family-run operation. Maha, the mother, with her daughter and with her son, cook all the food, make all the drinks. They run the whole thing every day. Egyptian cuisine is heavy on legumes, fruits, and vegetables from that very rich Nile Delta that sort of runs up and down the eastern part of the country. I haven't had a lot of Egyptian cuisine in my life, so we're headed over to Maha's now to try it out, and I can't wait to learn more and to meet this family. Hi, I'm Lucas.
Maha.
Hi, Maha. And I'm Lucas.
Monica.
Hello,
Nice
Mark.
to meet you.
Mark, nice to meet you, man. It's so nice you have your children here.
Oh my God, I can't do anything without them.
Yeah.
They are my right and left arms and hands.
It looks delicious.
Yes.
I can't wait to try it. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks. Monica, walk me through what we have here on the table.
So over here we have our po' boy. It's deep fried baby shrimp with a little bit of tahina on the inside and a little bit of mayo on top. Everything is homemade. We make our own tahina, we make our own mayo.
I'm gonna get this into this po' boy. Oh yeah.
These shrimp sandwiches you can get in every sandwich shop in Cairo, and they were my absolute favorite.
It's so good.
And then over here we have our baba ghanoush, we have our hummus, and we have, this is what we've called the Egyptian falafel, and we have our Egyptian traditional pita called baladi bread. Baladi, my country. This bread is so special to Egyptians because it's the only thing that's subsidized to this day by the government. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what class you are, you have the right to bread, and for the lower class communities, you can get your bread to something equivalent as 5 cents a day. You can see when you open it up, there's a more doughy layer on the bottom, and then the thinner part on top.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you rip the bread, and then you make a little, what we call widn el-otta, which is cat's ear. It's like a little scoop, yeah,
Okay.
and then you just, lots of parsley in that one.
It's so good. I love parsley. I'm gonna make a cat ear. Okay.
We eat the dips with the beans. So you want to try a little bit of the fool as well.
Okay.
That's good. You
Okay.
you can take bigger pieces.
Oh, okay. A very big cat with a very big ear. That's delicious. And it's kind of like a little bit spicy too, which is nice. What do we have on this plate?
So this dish has the fool, the slow cooked fava beans, and that is an Egyptian staple and every breakfast table. And then you eat it with the eggs, if you like eggs.
That's really excellent. Okay, so this is the special hameya. And this is with the soft-boiled egg in the ball of falafel. Oh yeah. That's delicious. Is this traditional, or did you like invent
Monica
this?
totally came up with this.
You know, my mom and I, we work so well together. Like, she's a mastermind of recipes and really understands food and flavor. The more we work together, the more I've started to understand flavors as well.
Is this is also done with fava
Yeah.
and herbs?
So you'll find the inside of our falafel have green inside instead of your typical brown.
It's more common you'd find chickpeas, yeah?
Yeah.
But you do it with fava.
That's the traditional Egyptian way.
In the beans, it looks like it's onions and tomatoes, and what else is in here?
Onions, tomatoes, beans, cumin, olive oil, and salt and pepper.
Okay, and then the potatoes. Like these to me, they look like breakfast potatoes,
Yeah.
and I love that. And then I taste them, and it's like, oh wow, the cumin is like, it's so nice, and it's like a pickled onion too.
Yep.
Get a nice swig of the tea to wash your back.
Oh yeah. Oh, and we've got tea now. Okay, so now we've got the traditional Egyptian mint tea, made with fresh mint.
Shay al-arusa. So shay is tea, and arusa is bride. So it's the tea of the bride.
This is pretty sweet. I mean, it's very good. It's like a nice sort of digestive, sort of keep everything flowing. This is all so delicious. So the restaurant's been open for 2 years?
The only reason the restaurant came about was because our dad actually, a new company bought out his company, and he was the household provider. So that made us all stress out, and we didn't know what to do. Our dad was looking for work, our mom was still working, we were working at the coffee shops. And one night I remember we stayed up talking, and we were just like talking about our lives and like what's going on and whatnot. We're working at this coffee shop, like we know what we're doing, we're running this place, like why don't we do it ourselves? Maybe a restaurant with our mom, like she's an amazing cook, like why not try and start building something for the future? And so we all just like literally pennies, dimes, whatever we had, we put it all together. My mom sold a little piece of land in Egypt.
It's something I really wanted from when I was a little kid. I said, okay, you know, think about it. If you want, you can do it. I'm sure it will succeed.
We just went from there, and
So amazing. That's such a success story. I want to say it's the American dream, but we're not in America.
the Egyptian dream, I don't know.
It's working your ass off and then having it pay off. There's nothing more rewarding.
I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Dining on a Dime, and if you'd like to watch more, please click here. This is the completed bird's nest. I love the pistachios. It's kind of like a noodle, but it's flakier. It's more delicate.